Hi, I'm Matt, one of the co-founders of Signet Films Entertainment, and I'm the writer of The Long Road. The Long Road is a short film that follows the day in a life of our main character, Josh, as he struggles to deal with symptoms of long COVID and chronic fatigue syndrome. The story of The Long Road sees Josh go through what most people would consider a normal day. He goes to work, sees a friend, makes a doctor's appointment, speaks to his partner, and has dinner. But for Josh, this is his new normal, and life is much more of a struggle dealing with his underlying health conditions. He finds himself having to adapt to both physical and mental changes that he has little control over. I was inspired to write The Long Road after developing long COVID and chronic fatigue syndrome in 2021. And whilst trying to recover, I've met a lot of really awesome people who also suffer from long COVID, chronic fatigue syndrome, and other invisible illnesses. And so I really wanted to tell not only my own story, but their story as well, and bring it to light through this short film.
Hi, my name is Kara Chamberlain. I am the producer on The Long Road, and I'm also co-director at Signet Films Entertainment. This is our third festival project. Our first one was a web series called Retail is Hell, which won a series of awards and screened around the world. And our current project in festivals at the moment is Raw Chemistry. This is a really exciting new short. It is the biggest project that we have taken on as a film production company to date in terms of the size of the cast, the amount of crew, and the number of locations.
My name is Christine Jedimala. I'm working as a co-producer on The Long Road. I have a background in producing shorts, as well as working as a production secretary in documentaries. I also have lived experience as a member of the chronic fatigue community. I developed chronic fatigue after an Epstein-Barr infection and glandular fever in 2017. So when I heard about a project like The Long Road, where awareness was being brought to these types of conditions, I was really excited to be on board, and especially excited to be on board with people who understood the sensitivities of having these types of conditions. So I'm really looking forward to what this story can bring to our community and ways that it can share the story of our community and can sort of benefit the community as well. It's so valuable to fund short films. Myself, as someone who's had experience producing short films, I think they're a great way for people who are up and coming to enter this industry, which can be really competitive and inaccessible both from a health perspective and a financial perspective. Which is why I think funding short films is a great way to be able to participate in this landscape and be able to bring light towards stories that may not necessarily have the marketability that you might think of when you think of a blockbuster movie or something that goes straight to Netflix, and yet is sometimes the most valuable story or the most sort of untold story that is urgent and sort of needs to be shared. So I hope that people would be interested in funding a short film like ours because it can bring light to a topic that's not often talked about, as well as being an opportunity for people with chronic conditions, people who have faced this themselves, to participate in an industry that's not always as accessible as it could be.
We are currently fundraising for £13,675 to complete our budget to get us through filming. That goal will allow us to hire our incredible team, our wonderful crew, our cast, and be able to rent the kit and really all of the fun stuff that makes the movie magic happen.
So one of the things that's really important at Signet Films Entertainment is our sense of community and being able to give back. So in light of that, we have what I think are some really cool perks for everyone to check out. We've got things like photo shoots, filming shoots, career chats, advice chats, all sorts of things that we think people will really value in return for supporting this film. So make sure you check out all the perks below, see what catches your eye, because I'm hoping that at least one of them will be right up your street. And honestly, a huge thank you for watching this video, for supporting us. I'd love for you to be able to donate to the film and the campaign, and if not, share it around, talk to people, generate a conversation, because that's what this is all about. So thank you so much.